Welcome back, everybody. How you guys doing? Um, so we're starting our fourth game for a start. Um, and yeah, let's get started. We're playing. I don't know who we're playing. I think we're playing Generals. I think. Yeah, we're playing the Generals, and I believe in an away game.
Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Mason Campbell will be our subject. And, well, there can be no beating around the bush on this one. He was, without a doubt, one of the best players in the minor leagues over the last month.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's pretty hard to find many other minor leaguers who are as hot as this guy is right now. Nobody seems to be able to figure him out, and he's got everyone else figured out. I'm very interested to see if he can keep up this pace into the next month, because if he does, I'm pretty sure we're going to see him moving up the ladder before too long. He is already one of the organization's top prospects, so I know they're anxious to see what he can do against maybe a little stiffer competition.
Sweet.
Okay. Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup. Number 5 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. EKR visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. 4-2 over the last 6 games, including a win last time out.
And they've split the first 4 games on this road trip, so lately they're in a bit of a holding pattern, but they could be ready to break out right here.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
Well, let's give you another look at this 6-pitch sequence. Now, you're going to see as the dots come up that he isn't messing around right here. He's pounding the strike zone. All 6 of these pitches are going to be in the zone, so he's just saying, this is what I got. What do you got for me?
Oh, that curve, though. Wow, that was a sick curve right there.
Standing in now, Greg Fryman. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll step in here at 275. No home runs as of yet. 10 RBIs.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, if these guys indeed want to get themselves...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will...
Against, I believe, Jackson.
Stephen Romero will get his first shot down, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, you got to figure that this guy's going to come out here free and easy here in the second. He's got a 3-run cushion already. No reason not to come right after these guys.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
10 seconds earlier.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Parks ranging into shallow right. He's got it 1 away. David Parks will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Go back to your dugout.
Batting 6,
Barney Klein is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Bay Bears on top, 3-0. Tom Lee gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak. Into the seats, 0-1. A windup and a 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Wait a minute. You see the ball
swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away.
It's like the ball is in 2 separate places.
Benito Merced will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I don't blame him. Only 2 hits.
Robert Weathers digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's taken for strike 1.
But we are doing amazing here.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yep, same pitch. Right back to the inside part of the plate, and he gets caught looking at it again.
I haven't thrown a ball.
And another foul ball.
4 starts. I haven't thrown 1 ball. I mean,
another one sent foul.
I did, but in Double-A, I haven't.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete.
With, us using,
Number 5 steps in now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, strike 1.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes. Now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
We're getting lucky here with those first pitch strikes and those strikes.
Again, he sends it out of play. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Greg Fryman in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Fastball in there for a called strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Samuel Estrada is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
Another
Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. We played 4 full.
Wonderful here.
Stephan Romero comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Phillips sprinting after it, and what's the call?
Should be foul.
It's a home run.
What?
And now hold on just a second here. You can see the 4 umpires gathering near third. And it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself.
Okay. Easily foul. There is no question about it. No question.
All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence?
Yes.
Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here it comes on 0-2. On the ground to the left side. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The batter.
So that was
David Park gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him 2 down.
But I think it would have been maybe it couldn't have been an error.
Stepping in, Barney Klein. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Tom Lee will stride forward to lead it off, and I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or two on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
Mejia is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Benito Merced. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
Mejia will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. First offering on its way. Robert Weathers will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been masterful. We're through 6 full. Number 5 will dig in. He's been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
And we're going to see if he can make an adjustment right here, Matt. They've had his number so far in this one, but this is a chance for him to change the script.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
0-2 already.
Chops fouled over towards the coaching box. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And that will end up a foul ball. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Samuel Estrada stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 2 out, nobody on. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Phillips is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. Stephan Romero will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been pretty easy the whole way through.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll
2
put this
outs,
one
you're
away in
hitting.
foul territory for the second out.
4 outs
Barney
here.
Klein will stand in now with 2
Very
away,
few, if
needing to
any,
really get something started
hitters
here.
in double A
And their
and
chances
triple
of
A
getting back into this
have
ball game
ever
are growing
gotten a
dimmer
no-hitter,
by
so
the
we may
batter.
be
Into the
first.
windup, here comes the 0-1. Right
No
by
ball,
him
2
here, and he's
strikes.
set up for another
There still
strikeout
is
here. The count to
4 outs
0-2.
left, so
Stays
they can,
alive here as this is
you know,
fouled off to the right.
pretty well.
It's swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. 24 have been set down. 3 left to go. Tom Lee will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average. So you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
No, please.
Benito Merced
gonna call this
will
an
stand
error?
in now, and on the mound with the
Hold on,
no-hitter
we're
a
gonna
thing of
pause
the past. The focus has to turn to finishing this
Oh
one off.
no.
Yeah, they'll let him keep going to try to
They're not-
maybe get that one-hit shutout. But he's got to be careful to avoid a letdown right here
0-1.
because he's not home yet.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Dang it.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting, catcher,
Fouled straight back.
Weathers.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Number 5 will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes
0-1's
off the
the count.
shutout.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A barehanded pickup
He's out.
and a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball
No
game is
shutout.
over.
It's not no-hitter, but you know what?
Man.
We'll be okay.
Well, I think we can all feel it. Just a little bit of a letdown here in the ninth inning. Boy, it's so tough to take a no-hitter this far and then lose it in the ninth. But I guess it just wasn't in the cards this time.
You heard him.
One more look at the final line
Should've been
score
an
there
error.
to see
I
the
don't
great
even think
pitching
that
performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
You have to figure he'll probably be replaying that one hit he allowed over and over in his mind tonight. Nevertheless, he was absolutely brilliant on the mound all throughout.
All right. Hit one, hit
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Bay Bears win this one 14-0. Good night, everybody.
Oh, one hit. He had 12 strikeouts in that game. Four-game win streak, 3 shutouts in a season, 3 complete games. Sweet. So let's go over. Oh yeah. Except we're not gonna use those. Luck Tiki. Do that one. No bet. Did we? Alright. Alright. Let's see where we're gonna start next episode in a second here. Man, let's see what our next start. We're gonna pitch command. Be good with that. Alright. So we're not betting this one either. Alright. Let's see what we can do with 47 strikeouts, almost to our 50th strikeout. And that'll be next episode. And I'll see you guys